So, good morning and good afternoon and good evening to everyone. So, this video can be watched by anybody across the world. So, जिनके यहाँ सूरज उग रहा है उनके लिए गुड मॉर्निंग और जिनके यहाँ सूरज डूबने वाला है उनके लिए गुड इवनिंग. सो पूर्वा ऐसा क्यों होता है कि कहीं पे गुड मॉर्निंग होती है और कहीं पे गुड इवनिंग होती है?
Yes, ma'am, that's a good question because of Earth maybe. Earth कुछ तरह घूमती है तो maybe कहीं पे दिन हो रहा है, कहीं पे रात हो रही है, कहीं पे शाम हो रही है. So in this video, today we are going to see how this all happening on this Earth, planet Earth.
ओके. सो चलते हैं अपनी अर्थ की तरफ. और आज हमारा एसएसटी थर्ड वीडियो है आप सबके लिए, जिसमें हम लोग अर्थ को लेकर आए हैं और फ्री स्कूल का वीडियो देख रहे हैं. तो फ्री स्कूल एक यूट्यूब चैनल है जिसमें आप सबके लिए बहुत अच्छे वेबसाइट बहुत अच्छे स्टडी वीडियोस हैं. सो वहाँ से हमने एक वीडियो पिकअप किया है और हम उसको देखने जा रहे हैं. सो एंड एज यू ऑल नो, हमारे 6, 7, 8 के बच्चों को कुछ चीज़ें ज्योग्राफी में पता होनी चाहिए जो उनके फंडामेंटल्स ऑफ ज्योग्राफी को क्लियर करते हैं. सो इसीलिए हमने ये यूट्यूब में क्लास किया है ताकि आप सब लोग एक साथ ये वीडियो देख पाओ और अपनी ज्योग्राफी को स्ट्रॉन्ग कर पाओ. और दूसरी बहुत बड़ी बात ये है कि इस समय ये वीडियो आप सब एक साथ देख सकते हो. सो अक्रॉस द बोर्ड पूरी आबादी इंडिया की इस समय ये वीडियो देख सकती है. पूरा स्कूल एक समय देख सकता है. पूरा वर्ल्ड इस समय देख सकता है. सो टेक्नोलॉजी का सबसे बड़ा फायदा यही है. दूसरा ये कि आप कभी भी देख सकते हो. आज वीडियो वायरल होगा, उसके बाद आप इसको कभी भी जाके देख सकते हो. अपने किसी भी फ्रेंड को शेयर कर सकते हो, अपने रिलेटिव्स को भेज सकते हो, अपने पेरेंट्स को दिखा सकते हो एंड ये आपके स्कूल लाइब्रेरी में सेव हो जाएगा. सो कभी आपको दिक्कत आए आप वापस जाके ये वीडियो SST3 देख सकते हैं. क्या ख्याल है पूर्वा? दिस इज अ न्यू
Yes,
वे ऑफ
ma'am.
लर्निंग.
Yes, I'm so excited and this is how we are seeing the whole world. We are getting the different knowledge apart from the books we have. This is the knowledge which everybody should have. हमें सबको पता होना चाहिए कि what our earth is made up of, how it does look like, and everything about the earth. So here we go.
यस.
Is the third planet from the Sun. You probably already know a lot about the planet Earth, because Earth is the planet where we live. Although it is the largest of the inner planets, or the 4 rocky planets that orbit nearest the Sun, the Earth is far, far smaller than the 4 gas giants that circle the outer edges of the solar system. The Earth is also the first planet when traveling out from the Sun to have a moon, and the only planet in the solar system to have only one moon. The Earth is unique among the planets of the solar system because Earth is the only planet that has liquid water on its surface. Other planets are either too hot, causing all their water to evaporate into gases, or too cold, causing any water they have to freeze into ice. The Earth is
सो पूर्वा, हमारा जो प्लैनेट अर्थ है वो बहुत यूनिक है बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स वन क्वालिटी विच सेज इट
It
हैज
has
वाटर.
yes.
सो
And
और
one
बाकी
more thing, ma'am, हमारे
या
यहाँ सिर्फ एक मून है. That means other planets पे बहुत सारे मून होंगे. But on our planet Earth, there is only one moon.
यस, देयर आर फ्यू प्लैनेट्स जहाँ पे मून, बहुत सारे मून हैं. जैसे ही प्लैनेट मूव कर रहा है उसके साथ साथ उसके बहुत सारे मून भी मूव कर रहे हैं. कुछ प्लैनेट में
Yes,
रिंग्स हैं, जैसे सैटर्न में रिंग्स हैं. और कुछ प्लैनेट बहुत बड़े हैं पर वो इतना ड्राई हैं और इतने कोल्ड हैं कि उनमें जो भी वाटर है वो फ्रीज हो गया है. सो हमारा
mhm,
अर्थ ब्लू दिखता भी है अपने वाटर के लिए. सो किसी ने सही कहा है, हमारी पृथ्वी सबसे सुंदर.
yes,
So let's see, let's complete the video and let's move forward.
yes, ma'am.
is about 93 million miles or 150 million kilometers away from the Sun. which keeps it at just the right temperature to have liquid water. And the Earth has a lot of water. More than 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by oceans. That means that the oceans are more than twice the size of all the land on Earth. Because Earth has so much water on it, it is sometimes called the blue planet. Liquid water is what allows life to exist on Earth. As far as we know, Earth is the only place that life exists. Millions of species of plants and animals call the planet Earth home, including humans. Earth's atmosphere is another important feature. The atmosphere is a thick layer of gases that covers the entire Earth. It is mostly made of nitrogen and oxygen. The atmosphere is what allows us to breathe. It also helps keep the Earth warm by acting like a blanket to hold in the sun's heat. Another way the atmosphere helps us is by protecting the Earth from harmful radiation from the sun, and also from meteors. Anything falling to the Earth from space is rubbed against the gases in the atmosphere until they burn. Most things burn up completely before they reach the surface, but even anything that makes it through is much smaller by the time it hits the ground. The Earth goes around the sun. The time it takes to go around the sun is called a year.
So as we all know कि अर्थ एक 365 डेज लगाती है एक पूरा चक्कर लगाने का सन के लिए. Yes, Purva?
Yes, ma'am, and that is called a year.
And that is called revolution, right?
Yes, so 365 days in a year it called revolution.
And what is rotation then?
When Earth is moving on its axis. Now you will see, ma'am, in further that how the Earth move on its own axis.
Okay, so one is revolution, which is what 365 days, and one is
Yes.
rotation, which is for 24 hours.
Yes. Changes of day and night.
About 365 days to travel around the sun once. That is why a year is usually 365 days. The Earth also rotates or spins. The time it takes for the Earth to rotate once is called a day. The Earth rotates every 24 hours, and that is why a day is 24 hours long. The Earth does not rotate straight up and down, it is tilted. There is an imaginary line through the Earth from the North Pole to the South Pole, called the Earth's axis. And this axis is tilted at about 23 degrees. Why is it important that the Earth is tilted? Well, the tilt of the Earth's axis.
So the question over here is why our Earth is tilted. वो सीधा भी तो हो सकती थी, वो tilted ही क्यों है? So there must be question in students' mind also this time why the Earth should be tilted. So those who have the answer can write in the chat box.
Okay, so Mel is asking you to write an answer in the chat box regarding why Earth is tilted, and I think most of our class 6 students, 7th and 8th student must know, because this is part of class 6th, and the new class 6 which is coming from 5th has yet to go through this, and all the 7th and 8th student must be knowing about it. So please add on. Okay, and here we go and complete the video.
Yes.
This is what causes the seasons. When a part of the Earth is tilted towards the sun, it will be summer there. When it is tilted away from the sun, it will be winter instead. The inside of the Earth is very different from the outside. If you were to cut the Earth in half, you could see that it is made up of different layers. The outermost layer, called the crust, is where we live. The Earth's crust is cool and solid. Everything you see, trees, mountains, rivers, houses, and even the oceans, are sitting on top of the Earth's crust. The crust is so thick that humans have never been able to dig deep enough to break through it. But the crust is only a thin layer on the surface of the Earth. Underneath the crust is the mantle. The mantle is a thick layer of molten rock or magma. It is the thickest layer of the Earth. Sometimes magma from the mantle will come up to the surface through volcanoes. The core is at the very center of the Earth, and it is very, very hot, with a temperature of thousands of degrees. It is made of metal, mostly iron and nickel, and even though it is very hot, it is under so much pressure that it is solid. The Earth is important to us because it is our home. About 7 billion people live on the Earth right now, as well as millions of species of plants and animals. So far, we have not found any other planet in the entire universe that would make a good home for us. So it is important that we take care of the planet we have. I hope you enjoyed learning more about Earth.
Yes, so here is the end of the video, which talks about that after so much of search also, we have not been able to find out our another planet where we can stay. So
Yes, ma'am.
yes, Purva. So we need to take care of our Earth, which we all are not doing.
Yes, ma'am. Still, we could only find the single planet in the solar system, which is Earth, where life is still possible. We are yet to find another planet. Till then, we need to take care of our planet Earth.
And yes, and I think we have a video on why this all coronavirus happened and why this pandemic is there. So I think by the end of this today's session, we will play that video so that all the students must see for themselves that what humans have been doing with this beautiful earth since they have
That,
since evolution happened and since we have taken charge of humanity. So I'll
yes,
add that. And I have one more video to share with you. I got an amazing book. So let's talk something about books, Purva. So do you read
yes, ma'am.
books?
Oh, yes, I read a lot of books, ma'am.
Okay. And in this lockdown, I got introduced to a library called Epic Library, and I started reading books from there. So पहले जहाँ हम किताबें खरीदते थे, अब वहाँ से हटके मैं ऑनलाइन किताबें पढ़ लेती हूँ. So this is one of my favorite book which I have got for you all today. जैसे हमने 2 दिन पहले अर्थ के 7 कॉन्टिनेंट्स देखे थे, फिर हमने जाना कि अर्थ में कितना कोर है और कितना क्रस्ट है. नाउ आई
Yes,
थिंक हम लोगों को बच्चों को ये भी बताना चाहिए कि एक एक कॉन्टिनेंट में है क्या. So they know what is North America, South America, but they don't know what is inside it. So let's read this book, and I will read the book for you. If anything you want to understand, you can point me out there only.
sure, ma'am.
Okay, so the book is Explore Earth's 7 Continents. This book is by Bobby Kalman, and ये क्रैब ट्री बुक्स की बुक है. सो अपना कॉन्टिनेंट एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए चलते हैं आगे. So there are pages. I can turn all the pages. See? So this is the
Wow,
first page.
this is something nice.
So now this is as we all know, this photo we have already covered कि हमारे पास 7 continents हैं और हमारे कितने oceans हैं and हमारा कितना water है and north, south, east, west से कैसे lie करता है. So the first page is about that only. I leave it for my students to read about big land areas and huge oceans. And उसके बाद जो next page है अपना page 5 that talks about ocean around continents. That also we have covered in our first video, so we should not
Yes,
go
ma'am.
detail into it. And on the top of it we have a photo which says ocean meet land at coast. So coast is a place where there is ocean on one side and land on the other side. So if you see, these four kids are standing on the coast. This
Yes.
ocean touches the east coast of North America. Which ocean is it? Now find out if the kids are standing in the east coast of North America, what ocean it would be. And I want students to write the answer in the chat box. So, east coast of North America. What do you think it would be, Atlantic Ocean or Pacific Ocean? Purva.
Yes, ma'am.
If I'm standing on the coast of North America, east coast of North America, so I will be facing Atlantic Ocean or Pacific Ocean.
You will be facing, I think, Atlantic Ocean.
Yes, if I'm standing on the east coast, I will be facing Atlantic Ocean. So all these kids are facing Atlantic Ocean. And if
Yes.
I am standing on, uh, let's say, if I'm in Kanyakumari, what ocean I will be facing?
So you are in the south.
Yes,
So
South of
kids must
India.
be writing.
Yes. So let kids write the answer. And
Yes.
now I am on the sixth page, which talks about the North Pole and the South Pole. The North Pole is the most northern part on the earth, and the South Pole is the southern part. And the weather is very cold year round near the North Pole and the South Pole. So you can see in last videos we have not covered the North Pole and the South Pole. In this video we are covering, and there is an imaginary line which
Yes,
divides
ma'am.
the earth into two parts. And that, what's that imaginary line, Purva? You can
That
see the
is
dot lines.
equator.
Yeah, that's equator, which divides the earth into two parts, and the upper part is northern hemisphere, and the uh, second half
This
is southern
southern half.
hemisphere.
Yes.
Okay, so an equator is an imaginary line, and north of equator we have northern hemisphere, and south we have southern hemisphere. Now
Ma'am,
let
and
us
you
see.
know,
Yeah.
ma'am, in this, the continents is divided into two halves. Some of the continents you see, some are only in the northern hemisphere, and some are only in the southern hemisphere. And there is one continent you can see in this imaginary line, which is cutting the continent in two parts, which is in the northern hemisphere and in the southern hemisphere also.
Yes. So that's, I think, South America also is in the north hemisphere and the south hemisphere.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now let us talk about Asia. As we all know, Asia is a biggest continent. It is so big that some people group it countries together like into six regions. So we have Northern Asia, we have Eastern Asia, we have Southern Asia, we have Central Asia, and we have Western Asia. And then we have Southeastern Asia. So Asia is a big continent, and there are, how many countries involved? There are around 50 countries in Asia only. and
Wow.
and these countries have their borders. Borders are the area where one country ends and another country begins, and every country is run by its own government. So in the left hand page I have all the 50 countries named here, and you can see our India is also among them. And
Mm-hmm.
in the left hand side, right hand side, we have two important monuments shown. One is the Great Wall of China, and it is one of the wonders we have. And the
Yes,
another
ma'am.
is Lake Baikal in Siberia, which is in Russia. Lake Baikal is Earth's oldest lake with the most fresh water. Russia is the biggest country on Earth, part of it is in Northern Asia and part of it is in the continent of Europe. So here we know important fact about Lake Baikal in Siberia and Russia, which talks about the oldest lake of the earth, and it is a freshwater lake. I hope this is a new fact. Even I did not know that.
Yes, ma'am. Even I got to know it right now.
And now something more about Asia. Now, if you see this globe right down, you will see that Arctic Ocean is along its north coast. There are three oceans which touches Asia. So Arctic Ocean in the north coast, Pacific Ocean along its eastern coast, and Indian Ocean is along the southern coast of Asia. So Asia is the only continent covered by three different oceans, and there are many seas along. आपने इतने सारे seas देखे थे first video पे, बहुत सारे
Yes,
seas
ma'am.
आपको दिखेंगे. And then there are a lot of islands. As we know, Indonesia is land of islands. So there are a lot of
Mhm.
islands, and then in the right we have different countries, uh, and different monuments these places has. But here my focus is to tell you all about something in detail about all the continents. So our
Europe.
next continent is exploring Europe, and Europe is joined to the continent of Asia. हमारे साथ जुड़ा हुआ है यूरोप, एंड यूरोप में भी 50 कंट्रीज हैं, and part of Asia and Turkey, for example, are in Europe and part area in Asia. So there are another, हमने लास्ट टाइम देखा था कि यूरोप बहुत ही डेंसली पॉपुलेटेड है और बहुत डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कल्चर है और बहुत छोटी छोटी कंट्रीज में बना हुआ है. फिनलैंड, स्वीडन, नॉर्वे, Belgium, Netherlands, Denmark, UK, all these are individual
So it's
countries, and people can travel in car, and they can travel in one or two countries in a day.
yes, ma'am. That's something very nice about Europe. You can travel to another country in just a day.
Yes, I remember when I was 16, I went to Europe tour with my cousins and my uncle, and in 12 days we cover 5 countries. So
Oh,
our
amazing.
so our trip started from London. We went to Switzerland, we went to France, we went to Italy, we went to Rome, we were and then Amsterdam, that is in Netherlands, and then we came back. So 5 countries in 12 days. So this is possible in Europe.
Europe. Yes.
Yes, and you can see here in Europe we have the most beautiful city, that is Vatican City, and there is a picture of Venice. Venice is the
Yes,
city
ma'am.
in
The
water.
what?
Yes,
Yes.
and then you can see Paris, Eiffel Tower is there, and then you have Westminster Abbey of London, that is in England, and then in there is one photo of Moscow, which is Russia's capital city, and this is in Europe, but most of Russia is in Asia. So it is a
Yes.
mix. Now we come to Africa, and you know Africa is land of animals.
Animals?
Yes, and there are also more than 50 countries in Africa. And here you have Victoria Falls, the largest waterfall in the world. You can see there is an arrow which talks about Victoria Falls, and then you have a lot of animals in this continent. So you have lion, giraffe, baby cheetahs, camel. So there is desert, there is bushes, there are forests. So this is all the habitat of. There is the grassland in Africa called savannas, and
Yes.
grasslands are areas covered in grasses. So miles
Glasses.
and miles of grasses are there. And now let's
People,
see North America. Yes, Purva, any question?
I was saying, kids might have heard about this place, Savannah. They
Yes,
must know about it.
they must know, and I think we need to give some space to our kids so that they also explore the area. They can also
Yes.
explore the books, and they all can also explore it in the YouTube. So my idea bringing kids to YouTube is that they be a, uh, a person who has a lot of questions. So I would appreciate if people have different questions and they type these different questions in their YouTube and they search for it. Okay, so let's move to our North America, and all we know that North America has Greenland, Canada, United States, and Mexico. You can see the photo divided into four parts.
Yes,
And
we can
North
see.
America is made up of 24 countries, and biggest are Canada, US, Mexico, and Greenland. And some countries such as Bahamas and Cuba are islands. And climate of North America is very different from north to south. That is very important. If you see in Alaska, there in United States, you have polar bears, and
Yes.
in Mexico and in US, United States, you have beaches. You can see kids enjoying. So temperature and culture literally varies from top to bottom in America. And then there are a lot of beautiful places to see. You have Niagara Falls in
This is
Canada.
amazing place, ma'am. Niagara Falls. Everybody should go to the YouTube and see the videos of this.
Yes. And then you have Caribbean islands are in the Caribbean Sea. They are really sunny weather, beautiful beaches, and amazing coral reef make these islands favorite place to visit. So you have sea turtle, moray eel, lot of different things there. So America is amazing. As I made you see last time, Grand Canyons.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you must visit once there. Now let's come back to South America. South America is a continent between two oceans. On its west coast, it is Pacific Ocean. On the east coast, we have Atlantic Ocean. An equator passes through the top part of South America, जो हमने बात करी पहले. The weather is hot and rainy in the areas close to equator. The southern part of South America is very cold. Huge glaciers or rivers of ice can be found here. The picture on the continent page shows a picture of glacier in Argentina. So we'll go and see. कॉन्टिनेंट पेज में हमारा ग्लेशियर दिखेगा हमको. And there are 12 important countries here if you see. And again, you here in South America also we have a lot of different animals and forests.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Amazon rainforest in South America is the biggest tropical rainforest. And there are different animals, river dolphins, piranhas are there, golden lion tamarins. These are monkeys, golden lion tamarins. And you can see Brazilian tapir. He's also different. Then anaconda, anteaters, Brazilian parrot, leaf frog. So these are different creatures we have not seen. So Amazon rainforest is a must visit. Now, here we have our smallest continent, and that is Australia. So, Australia is again beautiful place, smallest continent, and it is completely surrounded by water. So, it has a lot of water around and beautiful animals like kangaroo and
Koala.
this koala. Yes, and then we have Uluru Mountains at the central Australia, and there is a Great Barrier Reef where you can see coral reef at the right eastern part of Australia. And then comes this Antarctica. As we all know, there are no humans, there are no
Cold
countries on
place in
Antarctica.
the world.
Yes, and 48 countries from around the world have signed the Atlantic Treaty, an agreement to protect Antarctica. Scientists live in Antarctica to learn more about the land, glaciers, ocean, weather, and animals that live there. And the bottom of the Antarctica is in the southern hemisphere. The South Pole is in Antarctica. The cold southern ocean surrounds this continent. Antarctica is the coldest place on Earth. तो सबसे ठंडी जगह आपको अंटार्कटिका मिलेगी. Almost all of Antarctica is covered in thick sheet of ice. पूरा ही cover है ice से. Icebergs are huge pieces of ice that extend above and below the ocean. Icebergs, Titanic का accident हुआ था ना iceberg से.
Yes, ma'am.
So here we come to an end of our book, and if you see on the right hand side, we have different version of this book. Like we can explore Africa, explore Antarctica, explore Asia, and Australia and Oceania, Europe, North America, and South America. So if we cover all these 7 books, you will cover the entire Earth with all the continents.
Wow.
So,
Ma'am, I
so that's
think with
about
this you have
it.
given lot many places to be added in the bucket list. As you were
Yes,
talking about the bucket list yesterday.
yes. So you can start writing your bucket list, Purva, and share it with students so that they also know what where ma'am is going, so they also can come. And I'll share my bucket list with you all very shortly. And thank you. This brings an end to an entire session today, and we welcome all your suggestions and anything. If you want to know, you can talk about it in your tomorrow's class. Purva ma'am will be there available for you. Thank you all. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.